My dad was born in Fall River. His parents came over from the Azores, St. Michael, around the turn of the century. And they settled in Fall River, and then that's where he was born, and then they moved to West Warwick. And they raised 10 children. Yeah, Dad used to tell us different things about when he was a kid. And you know, when you're a little kid, back in the 30s, you made money because, you know, they were going through a depression. So he did things like he was a shoe shine boy, or he carried ice up 3 floors to provide ice to people, because that's when they had ice boxes. They didn't have refrigerators. In 1942, he joined the military. Like most men, when the war broke out, he signed up and he joined the Airborne. The Airborne was quite a bit different. It had different training, and my dad he wanted something a little bit more special. So that's why he joined the Airborne. He was 21. So he joined the military and went through basic training, jumped into Normandy. I heard a lot of different stories, good stories and bad stories. He told me about some awful things. And some of the soldiers, the men coming home, did not talk about their experience, where I was pretty fortunate where my dad did. There's battles throughout the war that are significant and important. I wouldn't say that my father's unit did anything more outstanding than the other soldiers that fought on D-Day or in the Battle of the Bulge. After the war, they wrote a book about his unit. Stephen Ambrose, out of kind of a chance meeting, came to one of their reunions and talked to the men. From that chance meeting came his thought that this could turn into a book. My father had passed away October 15th of 1998. And at that particular time, there was a grumbling that something was going on. They wasn't sure. People probably knew, but they didn't know at my dad's level. So the miniseries is coming out. The young actor who portrayed my father, Rick Gomez, did a fantastic job portraying my dad. And we didn't really know how big of a role my father would have. We didn't know it at all. So we really didn't downplay it, we didn't upplay it either. So it wasn't until the series came out, and after each and every episode, we realized, wow, geez, Dad is in quite a bit of this. And it was just great recognition for, you know, our dads. And I think probably the most important part of this that my dad would say was it provided an opportunity for all of the other men who served to maybe tell their story. They all sacrificed. And I've been blessed to have been to Normandy 6 times. And to go to the cemeteries, to visit the ones that didn't come home.